What's up, guys? Nick with Mystic Manifesting here, and this topic of today is how not to react. Now, I've made a couple videos on this, and you guys have seen, even in lives, receiving text messages from SP where I have reacted. And I've told you stories how I have reacted and how it sucks to react and how you should not react. And sometimes we're not going to be able to prevent it because sometimes it just slips out, or sometimes we actually have to set a boundary, which is important too, setting a boundary. But then it says, but then you start to get in your mind, well, what if I lose them then? Number one, you do not need your SP. Number two, let me see, can I put this into money too? Yeah, how not to react. Yeah, I can put this into money too. You didn't get the money you wanted or the money you needed at the time. Trust it's going to work out. I wanted to have a place to live of my own. I didn't have the money for a place of my own. Then an opportunity comes up to rent something half the price of a normal rental that I can afford very easily, and it has everything I'm looking for. Boom, it's right here. I wound up moving in a place like that. So we don't get so we don't react to things. And even if we do, we get in a negative circumstance. SP says something, we react to it. We get put in a certain financial situation, we react to it. But then that's when we come back to my number one affirmation: you can't fuck this up. That should be a shirt actually at this point, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm saying it so much because you can't fuck this up, and things always work out in your favor. So when you come from that mindset, and you come from the mindset of, I can do anything that I need to do in the 3D to solve the problem, or the solutions will present themselves and I'll be smart enough to identify the solution and move towards it. That's what you need to know. You need to know that you can't fuck this up. And it helps you not to react. I keep looking back because I'm like, I've made so many videos, honestly, at this point, but not reacting. When you calm down, here's the thing, you're getting ready to react and spiral. If you have a history with your SP, go back and jump into that history and drop a good memory on. If you're having a financial issue, go back and jump into a time where you had money. If you've had experience with the money or the SP before, use a memory. Or get that end state picture. You want to be a multimillionaire? Jump into the part where you're already a multimillionaire. And then opportunities will start presenting themselves. Have the affirmation, I'm smart enough to identify those opportunities and act on them and do what I need to make them happen. And you'll find the way to go down that path to get that money. Or for SP, that it will automatically unveil itself. The road or the bridge will unveil itself where you could find it and get to your SP. Trust it. Trust the process. That's how you don't react. You jump right into one of those pictures. Or if you want to react to something, besides jumping into a good future event to make yourself calm down, or go back to a time where it's already been done, go into your affirmations then. I can't fuck this up. Everything works out in my favor. What I desire desires me. Like I said, one of my favorites. Everyone is you pushed out. So everyone is you pushed out if it comes down to money. Everybody who needs to play a part will play a part to get you the money you need. What I desire desires me. No, the money desires you just as much as you desire it. Everything is connected. Real people or inanimate objects or whatever. Things are all connected and will work out in your favor. I wanted to get more views online. All of a sudden, I'm hitting the algorithm, but I'm doing nothing different than I've been doing before. It's because it's all connected. Everything's connected. It unveils the path when you trust the process. You do your work, you trust the process, stay calm, take a deep breath. I'm not telling you not be human, not react. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Sometimes you need a day or a couple hours, but as long as you have control of your mind, okay, let it go, let it purge out, all that negative shit, go, 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 go. Okay, done. That's enough crybaby time. That's enough feeling sorry for myself. Time to pick yourself the fuck up. Okay, now where are we going? We got ourselves picked up. Let's do it. Let's move forward. Let's get our shit together. Right? We're not reacting. I don't need to react because things always work out in my favor. I mean, these affirmations are powerful. These are what's going to keep you on that path. And having a really strong end scene picture. You and your SP embracing each other, knowing it's already done, feeling that it's done now. That's the thing. Everyone's like, well, how do I manifest? I'm manifesting this. I'm manifesting that. How do I manifest this? Those all come from, I'm manifesting this. I'm trying to do this. Trying and manifesting are action verbs. Let's get a little bit vocabulary. Let's get vocabularic and talk about, oh, these are action verbs. So we're doing them now. And that's the state we're in. We're in the state of doing, not having. We want to be in the state of having. So I'm manifesting winning the lottery. No, why don't you just manifest? You're not manifesting it. Why not just have the lottery? Why not just have millions in your bank? Why not just already be what you want to be right now? Just be. Don't manifest. Don't try. Be. Manifesting is the bridge. Manifesting is the process that happens. You're here. You want to go here. Get over here, motherfucker. And then guess what? All this space took care of itself, right? That's how you don't react. Go right to this end state. Be in this state, Fastest way to anything else is straight across. So go straight to that state, be in that state, even though you're physically here. The bridge is bringing this here. Mentally you're here, physically you're here, and the bridge is closing. The longer time you spend over here, the more your physical reality is catching up to you, right? So get in that state. Jump to the wealthy state. Jump to the state with SP. Jump to the Playboy or Playgirl state. Jump to that point where you're already got all your shit in order. That's how you don't react. Trusting the process, leaving it alone, not freaking out, knowing your value now. Being in the top-notch state. Top-notch state, whatever. Being in the state of having. Have it. Don't manifest it. Don't try. Have it now. You want to talk to SP? Have it now. You could do a conversation. I've got a bunch of videos where I talk about the inner conversation. It's real simple. What would you want to tell SP now? Don't do a fight. Do just a regular thing. A regular conversation. Good to hear from you. It's good to hear from you. How do you want them to respond? Don't respond how you think they'll respond. Respond how you want them to respond. Don't respond in fighting or anger, because then they're going to feel the fighting and anger. Just be there as if it's already done. They want to spend time with me. They want to be with me, blah, blah, blah. Okay, they do. So trust it. What you desire desires you. Look at the topic of the week. What I desire desires me. What you desire desires you. That's it. We're in that state. We're in this feeling and deserving state and having state. We feel it, we deserve it, we have it, and then it comes into reality. But have it here first. Like I said, when me and my SP were split up, I was dating her for a while before we even got together. Before her, she was physically in my reality, I was already dating her. All right? So, that pretty much sums up how not to react. If you got more questions or it wasn't clear enough or you want other suggestions, I'll give you other ones. For some reason, I'm staying under 10 minutes this whole time period. All right? I love you guys. You can do anything you want. It's all possible. I love you. I'll see you in the next video.